Public service announcement. If you are LBGT, um, you need to get tested regularly for STDs, HIV. Get tested. In the county that I used to be in, there was a program that you can get tested for free. I don't know about other counties, I don't know about other states, but get tested. Every 6 months is what I've been told is how often you should get tested, but get tested as often as you can. Just to make sure that you're staying safe, make sure that you're staying healthy. But that's all I wanted to say. Now it's Sunday, this is going up tomorrow, Monday. Because why not? Why not get some videos out of the way? But I've got my little list of things that I'm going to be talking about. Just so that I don't get off topic. The first thing I wish I would have known whenever I came out was that my family would be so accepting. I would not have hid it for so long. Had I known that my family would be so accepting, would be caring, and would love me no matter what. The next thing is that it's okay to be different. You do not have to be like George or Bob or Billy or Tina. Okay? You don't have to be like everybody else. You can be different. It's okay to be you. The next thing would be how wonderful my life has been. My life has been so great since I've come out that I can't believe I was so scared to come out when I was younger. Back then, back in the 70s, it was not accepted, or as widely accepted as what it is today, but if I would have come out sooner, maybe my life would be different. I had a wonderful childhood, I had a wonderful life before I came out, but how wonderful my life has been in the 2 years since I've come out has been so amazing. Like, you would not believe how amazing it's been. I keep looking at my list because I keep forgetting what I wanted to say. I wish I would have known that doors would open for me. Like, there's a whole community out there that is strictly designated for people like me. The LBGT community is for people like me. And we're a group. We're a group of people. And, like, the way we are and who we are doesn't matter. Now the LBGT community is more accepted and people don't care as much as before, days before. One second. And something that I wish I knew before I came out is I didn't need to jump head first into the gay scene, if you will. Like I didn't need to go out and do all this stuff and be somebody I'm not. Because that's not what it's about. That's not what life is about. Another thing that I wish I would have known ahead of time is that I don't need to be your stereotypical gay man. I don't need to dress in women's fashion or dress formal, if you will, to play the part. That I don't have to have such a high-pitched voice. Not saying that if you have a high-pitched voice, it's not okay. But that the way I look, the way I talk, the way I walk, it does not matter what it looks like. Because who I am is who I am. I don't need to be like somebody else. I don't need to be like, a drag queen or something like that. Nothing against drags because I like watching the shows, but it's so amazing how widely accepted it is now. And back then, I feel for the people back then who struggled with it, who didn't get to enjoy life because of their sexuality. They had to go out and gay men or gay women had to go out and marry somebody of the opposite sex just to hide it. Now you don't have to do that. Now in the United States, most states that I know of, you can get married. Same-sex marriage is okay, which is amazing. One of these days I do wish to get married, but not anytime soon because I want to find the right guy. Maybe that will be one of my video contents, is me getting married. We'll see. Probably not. That was just kind of funny. But yeah, so, you don't have to act like Joe or Billy or Tina or Samantha or, I'm just throwing out names here, Jennifer. You don't have to be like those people. You be who you want to be. You be you. And if you're gay, welcome to the club. If you're not gay, welcome to the club. But yeah, being gay is amazing. Being who I am is amazing. I love me for me. You don't have to love me for me, but I do love me for me. But yeah, those are the 6 things that I wish I would have known before coming out, when I came out. I'll reiterate what those were, just so that you guys have a recap. 1, that my family would be so accepting. 2, that it's okay to be different. 3, how wonderful my life has been, would be, if I would have came out sooner. Number 4, what doors would open up for me. Number 5, that I didn't need to jump in head first. And number 6, that I don't have to be the stereotype. Okay. And again, with the disclaimer, I am happy with where I'm at today. I am happy with waiting as long as I did because, 1, I wouldn't have my child if I would have came out sooner. Number 2, I would not have had the childhood that I had if I would have come out sooner. I wouldn't have been able to make the mistakes that I did. I wouldn't have been able to experience the things that I did. I will say I did try dating women before coming out. And every single one of them ended. And, you know, the way I look at the common denominator. Who's the common denominator? Me. And it was because I was hiding it for so long that, you know, for a little bit I believed it. I honestly believed it. And now that I've come out and am happy, there's a whole new world. It's a whole new world. But that's all I have for you guys today. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Comment below what you wish you would have known before doing something. It doesn't have to be necessarily before coming out or, you know, before you were a parent. That may be one of my next topics. Give this video a thumbs up if you want to know 10 things I wish I would have known before being a dad. But that's all I have. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell beside it so you get notifications as to whenever I post new videos. Thank you. Bye. Austin out. Deuces.